Hi, it's Chris and Goran from PickDogs.com here with your free pick Indy Tottenham versus Chelsea EPL soccer matchup on Sunday, September 19th, 2021. We have tons of content over at PickDogs.com, so make sure you go over and check it out. And we do more free pick videos than anyone, so subscribe to our channel and hit the thumbs up. Yeah, Goran, I know this one's a little bit of a head scratcher. You got Tottenham taking on Chelsea in this one. And this is one of those London derbies that's always hard fought. What do you think's going to happen in this one?
Yeah, Chris, even though there's only 1 point difference between these two teams in the standing, I think the difference in quality and gameplay is massive. On one side, you have Tottenham, the team that hasn't conceded a goal in their first 3 games in the EPL, and then they got demolished by Crystal Palace on the road last weekend, 3-0. They haven't even scored a goal, which is crazy. I don't know, for a team that has Harry Kane on it and they're playing against one of the worst defensive teams in the league. They were playing in the Conference League earlier this week against Rennes in France. That game ended in a 2-2 draw. And you can just see that Tottenham is very inconsistent so far this season. Yes, I didn't expect them to play offensive soccer just by looking at the coach they have, but they will need a lot more goals if they want to keep up with the big dogs in the EPL this season. And Chelsea on the other side has been fantastic in the EPL so far. They are still undefeated. They are in second place with 10 points. They have scored 9 goals, conceded only 1 goal, and everything they've been doing has been great. Their defense outstanding. Their offense has been producing a lot. Their midfield was in total control of every game they played, and they have won their Champions League game earlier this week against Zenit at home. Yes, it was 1-0, and it looks like it was a hard game for Chelsea, but they missed a lot of chances in that game, and honestly, it should have been at least 3-0 for Chelsea. Chelsea's undefeated in their last 10 games, and while Tottenham hasn't lost in their last 4 home games, I honestly don't think they have a chance here. The price on the money line on Chelsea is minus 134, and I'll take that price, Chris.
Yeah, you got to do your shopping. We got it minus 134. You got minus. I got minus 130. But either way, Gordon and I are going to be on the same page here because I'm with Chelsea as well. We talk about this Tottenham team and how they just failed to show up against Crystal Palace. You never want to call it a look ahead spot. But part of me wonders if that's what this was, that game against Crystal Palace. They were looking ahead to Chelsea, and well, now they've got to look at them coming in off of one of the worst defeats that they've had in some time in that 3-0 loss to Palace. And you know, you look at this line, the books almost feel like they're begging you to take Chelsea. Well, I'll tell you, they don't have to beg me too hard. They can get up off their hands and knees because I'm gonna take Chelsea at this point because Gordon and I were talking before this video. There's a laundry list of injuries and players missing for Tottenham in this one. And I know in a rivalry game you can usually throw records and form and stuff out the window because these two teams just want to beat each other. But right now Chelsea's just in a far better form, playing some of the best football in Europe right now, and I think that's just really the only way you can look at it here. So I'm on Chelsea on the money line as well. But Gordon, you want to do a recap?
Yeah, I don't think we'll see often this season to get Chelsea at such a great price, uh, especially if they are going to be able to keep up with their form and if they're going to be winning in the Champions League and the EPL. I don't think they will get this good of a price often, and I'm going to take it, Chris. I think this is a gift from the bookies, minus 134 against the team that is not scoring a lot of goals as is, and now they're facing the best defense in the league. So, like I said, I don't think Tottenham has a chance in this one.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think that Tottenham to start the year had three straight 1-0 wins, so they weren't
Yeah,
they weren't blowing teams out of the water, and then you show up against Crystal Palace, like we said, and it was a game where that scoring one goal wasn't going to cut it in a game that it probably, of the four or the three that they had played up to that point, or four they had played up to that point, should have been the one that was likely where you only needed one goal to win that game, but it just didn't shake out that way.
yeah, I gotta agree, Chris. And it's not like we expected this Tottenham team to be super offensive this season, but yeah, they will need a lot more if they wanna have a shot at the Champions League, which I think it's gonna be a very hard task for them this season.
Absolutely. But if you're looking for our best bets, the games that we absolutely love and the ones we have our money on, you can find those in the premium area over at the website. Just go to pickdogs.com, click on the premium picks tab at the top of the page. You can get Goran's best bets, my best bets, as well as best bets from some of the other top handicappers in the world. If you're looking for even more free picks, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel and join us for our live show every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the drive-through. We give out tons of free picks on those shows, so make sure you subscribe to our channel, join us, and smash the like button.